What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Quick announcement, guys. I made an announcement last night in the live stream. A lot of y'all wasn't in the live stream last night, so you wouldn't have heard this announcement. Tonight, I will be on King Delight's channel, and we'll be discussing topics like we do on Saturdays. Everybody's invited, from my channel to go over there and show your support for King Delight. On his channel, I'll leave his link in the description box. It starts at 7:30 p.m. and it's a channel where he has StreamYard. You guys can come over there, and my newly appointed moderators, I ask that you come over and show support if you can make it. I mean, it's Saturday night, people got things to do, but just come over to the chat, show your support, and we're just talking about the situation out there that happened in the video that I did about the teacher and the conflict of interest about the teacher out there in Detroit that was fired. I think her name is Dominique Brown, and that's tonight's topic. She was fired for, she was forced almost to choose between her teaching career and rap career. And we want to talk about the conflict of interest and if it was right that she was fired or not. So it's a good topic, and you guys get to come over there, join the show, talk personally to me and whoever else is on the panel, in addition to King Delight, and show your support. So I wanted to just say that. But it'll be tonight at 7:30. Everybody's invited, subscriber or not. And I got a story right here, man. I had to make that announcement quick because this story right here takes the cake. Now, we know there are people out here that are mentally ill, and they do some of the weirdest stuff. Out of all the stories I've ever done, this is one of the most horrifying and head scratching. Supposedly, this gentleman up here pictured, that's blurred out, his name is Rosendo Tellez. He's 27 years old. This guy obviously is a homeless person, and he's also obviously somebody with some type of mental, disability. This guy is seen walking down the street with a human leg in his hand, a severed human leg. Yeah, go figure. You don't believe me? Look at this story.
We begin with one of our key issues here at 17 News, pedestrian safety. Another pedestrian in Kern County is dead after being hit by a train. And now a bizarre video from the aftermath is circulating online. Details are still limited, but it happened this morning in Wasco. When first responders arrived, the pedestrian was found dead. What led up to the crash is still under investigation. By our count, this is the 15th pedestrian death in Kern County this year. Now we want to show you this video. We blurred part of it out because it may be too gruesome for some viewers. The witness who sent this to us says a man was walking around while holding a severed leg. It apparently detached from the pedestrian's body during the train crash. KCSO says that man was arrested on charges of willfully removing human remains and drug possession. This marks possibly the second time this year a body part has been removed from a crash scene. Someone reportedly brought a hand to the Mission Homeless Shelter 3 weeks ago after a train hit a pedestrian in East Bakersfield. However, Bakersfield police tell us they have no record of that report.
All right, guys, here's a video from the U.S. Sun article. It's an article. It says, horrific sight. Severed leg from train crash victim paraded around by suspect on side of the road in Wasco, California before cops swoop in. Police arrested the 27-year-old man on Friday after he allegedly ran off with a body part from a victim who was hit and killed by a train. This train crash occurred on Friday morning near Wasco Amtrak station in California, located about 27 miles from Bakersfield. One person was killed in the crash, which reportedly saw the victim suffer devastating bodily trauma, including severed limbs. After the wreck, a witness at the scene, listen to this, reported seeing a man pick up a detached leg, according to NBC News affiliates KGET. The shocking footage appeared to show the suspect walking on the side of the road carrying the limb. At the beginning of the clip, he appears to bend over and sniff the body part. The individual then starts off down the street. He eventually turned to the person recording and held up the leg. He was seen waving it back and forth before several police cars swarmed in. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a couple of more things that was written up here that I missed. It said he was taken into custody around noon and charged with removing multiple human remains. According to the sheriff's department, Tellez is set to appear in court on Tuesday for his first hearing. It also says no further details about the victim in the train crash were available as of late Friday night. It was unclear why Tellez allegedly walked off with the severed body part. And you see, they said earlier in a separate, this is the second time this has happened. They said a guy brought a severed hand into a homeless shelter. Make no mistake, man, mental illness is real out there, and some people are just beyond help, man. I don't even think medication can fix that. I don't. Because a train accident is horrific in itself. And for somebody to go over there and touch the carnage physically, you seen him, he was walking down the street with the thing, got the meat hanging out of it and all kind of stuff. They said it looked like he was sniffing it. I thought he was licking on it and tasting it, because he turned around happy as can be, and he was walking down the street holding it. And what was cool about that video, because I seen the actual video, because it ain't nothing but 11 seconds. What you seen, they just chopped it up. But without it blurred out, you could see it was like from the knee down. So he was holding it at the foot part. And that meat instead tattered flesh you seen was like from where the knee area was. But all in all, man, could you imagine just walking around the corner, minding your business, some dude come up smiling and hold this thing in your face? That's enough to make your heart stop. He said he had multiple warrants. He said he was arrested for taking evidence and had multiple outstanding warrants. The guy is batshit crazy. So, I mean, I don't know what he was doing that warrant him being locked up. He needs to be in the asylum somewhere. That's the thing about this type of stuff. You don't know what people do when they're off their medication. Maybe this guy got hit and was just out there because, I mean, it's a lot of homeless people that are solitary and they just, things happen to them. I don't know if he stumbled upon this and was like, oh, let me just grab this and walk up and down the street like it's a new toy. But either way, man, there's a lot of people out here that need help. I live by train yards, and it's like nothing to find dead animals that, you know, in the middle of the night or whenever just been ran over by a train, because the train ain't going to stop no matter what, all that weight behind it. And it was nothing to walk a train track and to find bones and stuff of animals that have, you know, met their fate at the hands of these trains. But all in all, man, that's horrific. And you see the cops just come out of nowhere and swarming. He lucky he didn't get shot. So I guess he complied, because ain't no cop gonna run up to you. You got a leg in your hand. Another thing is that's out there publicly and people are seeing it and recording. They're gonna try to fix that situation as fast as possible, because they don't know if it's a homicide or what. And this type of stuff they don't want being seen. But either way, man, I hope this guy gets the help he needs, which I don't know how you help that, but I hope whatever it is, he gets it, because that right there, that's one of the strangest stories I've seen. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, 7:30 tonight on King Delight's channel, we're gonna have a good adult discussion, man. I think you guys wanna go over there and check it out. See you in the next video. Take care.